Creating art is an incredibly personal experience that is usually shared with many people. When you are an artist, the tools that you use to create art are essential to your piece. The paper or surface you use to create your art is foundation and where it all begins. The surface you are using can make a difference in how it looks, feels, and presents to people. No matter how much experience you may have as an artist, you may not know all the differences in the paper you can use. You may be interested in watching this video to find out some of the different types of drawing paper that are available to you. Depending on whether you are a beginner or a professional painter, or depending on what materials you use, the type of paper can be different. So in general, charcoal painters mostly use 4 types of papers. For beginners who start practice on sketching and shading with graphite, it's usually suggested that use a type of papers similar to newsprint papers. You can also call it newsprint papers. Also, this paper is thicker and lighter in color. As you can see, it has a creamy color. Newsprint is affordable and comes in a variety of sizes. However, it's fairly thin, so it can tear, pinch, and buckle under strong pressure. So it's better for initial sketching and practicing by graphite pencils. Due to its thin texture, the use of charcoal causes it to stain, and charcoal is not well absorbed by the texture of the paper. So the result we considered cannot achieved with the charcoal material on this paper. You can usually find this type of paper in A3 sizes, and most of the sketchbooks also contains this kind of papers. Another paper that especially beginners use to practice drawing with black and white charcoal material is Kraft Paper or Kraft cardboard. This paper with brown color or in some cases milky color usually make the drawings stand out more. The contrast of black and white pencil with a brown or milky background of paper make your drawings look so cool, and it's one of my favorite papers when I want to draw something shiny and models that have more highlights. As you can see, the examples of my drawings with this type of paper make it better to understand what I mean. This paper is not suitable for drawing and shading with graphite because due to its greasy texture, it does not absorb the graphite, which graphite has also a greasy texture. And over time, the graphite on the paper is destroyed when it comes into contact with the surfaces. Also, drawing with graphite on this paper creates a shiny effect that does not look cool because the graphite color does not contrast with the paper and the drawing model fades on the paper. This paper also has a very thin texture and is vulnerable to excessive erasing with an eraser. You can mostly find this paper in A3 sizes, and some sketchbooks also have similar papers. It's a relatively inexpensive paper and is best purchased in a thicker weight. When we move to a more professional drawing, cardboards play a greater role. Here we have mostly 2 cardboard, Steinbach and Fabriano Eller. Steinbach paper is a high-quality wet and dry watercolor painting paper, but in a creative way we use its 150 grams for charcoal drawing. The original Steinbach has a piled surface and a completely flat surface, and the corner is engraved with Steinbach in German. It's available in A1 size, and I have cut a piece of it so that it will be visible in the camera frame. Also, it has various colors, and we usually use cream and white colors, and in special cases black colors for our artworks. Another cardboard that is common in charcoal drawing is Fabriano. Fabriano has also different uses in different grams, but we use Fabriano Eller for charcoal drawing. The gram of Eller cardboard is 220 grams for use in charcoal drawing. The difference between this paper and other Fabriano papers is the grow texture on one side of the paper. Also, we use the smooth part of this cardboard when we draw. It has also different colors, and you can find it usually in A1 sizes in art stores. We have also another different types of papers, sheets and cardboards that you can use based on your creativity. There is no limit in art area, it all depends on how you find it easy and comfortable to use. I hope this video was useful for you, and if you liked it, please leave me a like, comment and share it with your friends. More tips and tricks will come soon, and if you like to see more drawing tutorials, please check out and watch my other videos on my channel.